Paper cup warming up my hands now. Rain keeps falling down the street. Neon lights reflect on puddles shining softly near my feet. Cold wind drifting through the alley. Late night traffic moving slow. Every little rainy moment feels heavier somehow. Slow rain running softly through the dark. Warm lights glowing in my heart. Paper cup rain walking through the midnight blue. Tiny drops and old emotions coming into view. Paper cup rain, cloudy skies above the town. Every little memory falls softly down. Convenience store beside the corner, radio playing quietly. Someone laughing near the doorway, mixing with the melody. Wet streets stretching through the silence, umbrellas fading in the gray. Sometimes rainy nights remind me nothing really stays. One song can stop the whole world still. Soft thoughts running past the hills. Paper cup rain walking through the midnight blue. Tiny drops and old emotions coming into view. Paper cup rain, cloudy skies above the town. Every little memory falls softly down. Maybe all these rainy evenings disappear with morning light, but the smell of coffee after rain always feels alive. Tiny reflections on the sidewalk shimmer softly through the night, like the city keeps on breathing slowly through the rain outside. Paper cup rain walking through the midnight blue. Tiny drops and old emotions coming into view. Paper cup rain, cloudy skies above the town. Every little memory falls softly down. Paper cup rain, stay a little longer now. Gray sky hanging through the window. Rain keeps tracing lines outside. Coffee steam above the table. Quiet evening passing by. A movie playing in the background. Lights are fading in the room. Every little sound feels softer under cloudy afternoons. Slow days floating through the rainy air. Soft lights glowing everywhere. Gray sky cinema, watching memories in the rain. Tiny scenes and faded feelings coming back again. Gray sky cinema, late night colors turning blue. Every little quiet moment feels like you. Blanket wrapped around my shoulders, phone light glowing in my hand. People walking with umbrellas like shadows in the rain. Songs I used to play for hours echo softly through the dark. Sometimes rainy nights remember things we try to hide. One song can stop the world for a while. Soft rain falling through my mind. Gray sky cinema, watching memories in the rain. Tiny scenes and faded feelings coming back. A gray sky cinema, late night colors turning blue. Every little quiet moment feels like you. Maybe all the reflections on the window shimmer softly through the gray, like a film that keeps replaying at the end of day. Gray sky cinema, watching memories in the rain, tiny scenes and faded feelings coming back again. Gray sky cinema, late night colors turning blue, every little quiet moment feels like you. Gray sky cinema, still playing in my mind. Umbrellas moving through the crosswalk, rain keeps falling on the street, city lights reflecting puddles shining underneath my feet. Cold wind running through the station, late bus passing in the dark. Every little rainy moment leaves a picture in my heart. Slow rain falling softly through the night, warm lights blurring in my eyes. Umbrella stories floating through the evening rain, little conversations we won't hear again. Umbrella stories passing quietly through the town, every drop keeps falling softly down. Coffee smell from tiny cafes, people waiting by the door, someone humming old melodies like I've heard before. Wet shoes walking through the silence, phone light glowing in my hand. Sometimes rainy nights feel warmer than the summer air. One song can bring forgotten memories back, soft thoughts running through the rain. Umbrella stories floating through the evening rain, little conversations we won't hear again. Umbrella stories passing quietly through the town, every drop keeps falling softly down. Maybe all these rainy evenings disappear with passing time, but the sound of rain on sidewalks always stays in mind. Tiny lights across the window shimmer through the cloudy air, like the city's holding on to every lonely prayer. Umbrella stories floating through the evening rain, little conversations we won't hear again. Umbrella stories passing quietly through the town, every drop keeps falling softly down. Umbrella stories stay a little longer now. Rain keeps falling on the window, tiny lights blur in the night. Coffee cooling by the table, everything feels quiet tonight. Old songs playing through the speakers, softly filling up the room. City sounds and distant thunder, moving slowly through the blue. Slow rain running down the glass again, town. Every little drop keeps falling softly down. Rain on the window, cold air drifting through the dark, like a memory still glowing inside my heart. West streets shining near the crosswalk, umbrellas passing one by one. People disappear like shadows underneath the neon glow. Blanket wrapped around my shoulders, phone light glowing in my hands. Sometimes rainy nights feel warmer than the sunniest days. One song can bring the whole night back. Soft thoughts floating through the rain. Rain on the window, late night clouds above the town. Every little drop keeps falling softly down. Rain on the window, cold air drifting through the dark, like a memory still glowing inside my heart. Baby, all these passing feelings fade away with morning light, but tonight the rain keeps singing through the silence of the night. Tiny echoes from the city mixing with the falling rain, like the world is slowing down again. Rain on the window, late night clouds above the town. Every little drop keeps falling softly down. Rain on the window, cold air drifting through the dark, like a memory still glowing inside my heart. Rain on the window, stay a little longer now. Raindrops falling on my earphones, late bus passing through the night. West streets glowing by the station, under blurry city lights. Cold wind running through my jacket, coffee warming up my hands. Every little sound around me feels softer in the rain. Slow nights drifting through the cloudy air, soft lights floating everywhere. Raindrops in earphones, walking through the evening rain. Old songs and quiet feelings coming back again. Raindrops in earphones, tiny echoes in the dark. Every little memory still lives inside my heart. Umbrellas moving through the crosswalk, people fading into gray. Neon reflections on the sidewalk shimmer as they fade away. Old playlist inside my headphones, mixing with the pouring rain. Sometimes lonely rainy evenings feel warm this way. One song can stop the world for a while. Soft rain running through my mind. Raindrops in earphones, walking through the evening rain. Old songs and quiet feelings coming back again. Raindrops in earphones, tiny echoes in the dark. Every little memory still lives inside my heart. like the city's breathing slow beneath the clouds. Tiny lights across the window blur softly through the blue, like a feeling I keep carrying back to you. Raindrops and earphones, walking through the evening rain. Old songs and quiet feelings coming back again. Raindrops and earphones, tiny echoes in the dark. Every little memory still lives inside my heart. Raindrops and earphones, stay a little longer now. Coffee getting cold beside me. Rain keeps tapping on the glass. People passing through the window, like memories moving past. Streetlights glowing through the silence. Clouds hanging low tonight. Every little sound around me feels softer in the rain. Slow nights falling gently through the air. Warm lights floating everywhere. Coffee gets cold while the rain keeps falling down. Late night voices and umbrellas moving through the town. Coffee gets cold, but the music keeps me warm, like a quiet little shelter from the storm. Notebook open on the table, old songs playing quietly. Someone laughing near the doorway, blending with the melody. Wet shoes drying by the heater, phone light glowing in my hand. Sometimes rainy days feel safer than sunny afternoons. One song can bring forgotten feelings back. Soft rain running through the dark. Coffee gets cold while the rain keeps falling down. Late night voices and umbrellas moving through the town. Coffee gets cold, but the music keeps me warm, like a quiet little shelter from the storm. Maybe all these cloudy evenings disappear when summer comes, but tonight the rain feels endless, like a slow and quiet hum. Tiny reflections on the window shining underneath the lights, like the city's breathing slowly through the night. Coffee gets cold while the rain keeps falling down. Late night voices and umbrellas moving through the town. Coffee gets cold, but the music keeps me warm, like a quiet little shelter from the storm. Coffee gets cold, but I stay a little longer. Wet sneakers by the crosswalk. Rain keeps falling on the ground. Streetlights shimmer on the pavement while the city slows down. Cold wind underneath my jacket. Earphones playing quiet songs. Every little step I'm taking feels like moving on. Slow rain running softly through the night. Warm lights blurring in my eyes. Wet sneakers walking through the evening rain. Tiny distance, coffee warming up my hands. People rushing with umbrellas like waves across the land. Old songs drifting through my headphones, mixing with the pouring rain. Sometimes lonely nights feel softer than the brightest days. One song can bring forgotten feelings back. Soft thoughts floating through the dark. Wet sneakers walking through the evening rain. Tiny memories and echoes passing once again. Wet sneakers underneath the cloudy sky. Every little drop reminds me time goes by. Maybe all these rainy evenings disappear when spring returns, but the smell of wet streets after rain always seems to stay. Tiny lights across the sidewalk shining softly through the gray, like the city's breathing slowly at the end of day. Wet sneakers walking through the evening rain. Tiny memories and echoes passing once again. Wet sneakers underneath the cloudy sky. Every little drop reminds me time goes by. Wet sneakers still walking through the rain. Midnight rain across the window, neon lights blur in the dark. Empty roads beside the river, quiet city after hours. Cold air drifting through the taxi, late night radio turn low. Every passing street reflection feels like somewhere I should know. Shining softly in the rain. Blue nights washing over me again. Midnight drizzle falling through the sleeping town. Tiny drops and distant headlights moving slowly down. Midnight drizzle echoes running through my mind, like a song I almost forgot, coming back tonight. Wet umbrellas by the station, coffee steam against the glass. People disappear like shadows while the midnight moments pass. Phone light glowing in my pocket, old playlist inside my ears. Sometimes rainy nights remember things we left behind. One dream still floating through the blue. Soft rain brings me back to you. Midnight drizzle falling through the sleeping town. Tiny drops and distant headlights moving slowly down. Midnight drizzle echoes running through my mind, like like the world keeps turning quietly through the rain below. Midnight drizzle falling through the sleeping town, tiny drops and distant headlights moving slowly down. Midnight drizzle echoes running through my mind, like a song I almost forgot, coming back tonight. Midnight drizzle, stay a little longer now. Rain keeps falling at the bus stop, people waiting silently. Streetlights shimmer on the wet road, blurring through the evening scene. Cold air drifting through my sweater, warm coffee inside my hands. Every little passing moment feels slower in the rain. Slow nights floating underneath the gray, soft lights washing through the haze. Bus stop at 7 p.m., watching headlights through the rain. Umbrellas and quiet footsteps passing once again. Bus stop at 7 p.m., cloudy skies above the town. Every little drop keeps falling softly down. Old songs playing in my earphones, late bus coming into view. People disappearing quietly under neon blue. Phone light glowing in my pocket, raindrops running down the glass. Sometimes rainy evenings make me want this moment to last. One song can hold the whole night still. Soft rain running past the hills. Bus stop at 7 p.m., watching headlights through the rain. Umbrellas and quiet footsteps passing once again. Bus stop at 7 p.m., cloudy skies above the town. Every little drop keeps falling softly down. Maybe all these rainy evenings fade away when spring arrives, but the smell of rain and coffee always stays alive. Tiny reflections on the puddles shimmer softly in the dark, like the city keeps remembering every lonely heart. Bus stop at 7 p.m., watching headlights through the rain. Umbrellas and quiet footsteps passing once again. Bus stop at 7 p.m., cloudy skies above the town. Every little drop keeps falling softly down. Bus stop at 7 p.m., stay a little longer now. Night rain falling on the highway, headlights glowing through the blue. Late night radio keeps playing songs that bring me back to you. Wet road night. Maybe all these rainy evenings fade away with morning light, but tonight the city's breathing slow beneath the sky. Tiny reflections on the dashboard shimmer softly in the blue, like the rain keeps carrying me back to you. Night rain radio playing through the midnight sky. Tiny